What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Best Family TV. Today we have a variety of stuff. This is what happens when you go to Walmart
and you hungry.
And you're hungry. And it's kind of late, so we had to get something real quick. So we have the habanero hot salsa. We got some chickens.
Some chickens. We got some rainbow cake. That's dessert. You can see it. And we got
some chips.
That's chips to go with that. We got hot sauce for the chicken.
And some honey.
She got jerk. I don't want that.
And I have a Kit Kat that I might not even eat.
And I bought some Country Time little squeezers. I got a water.
And then she ain't got no spoon.
What I need a spoon for?
How you gonna eat your sauce?
We dipping.
Okay, I'm dipping.
That's a waste. We ain't washing no dishes.
I gotta wash a little bit over here. We're gonna say grace and get started. Lord, thank you for the food we're about to receive. Let it nourish our bodies in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. How many chickens you got?
I don't know how many chickens we have.
Are they hot?
They're warm.
They were leftovers.
Yeah.
I take the big chickens. I don't want no honey on my chickens.
Can I have some hot sauce?
Yeah, I have hot sauce for your chickens.
Yes, thank you for my chicken's hot sauce.
Huh? Just made it backwards. And I'm gonna crack this open. I gotta do it. Ain't got to look okay. Oh, it's open. Ew. I
think it'll be alright. Habanero don't smell good.
No.
It's kind of strong.
I'll leave that here. I'll hold this up. Well, why are you hiding your plate?
That's why I keep putting it down.
That's the point of people watching us eat. They want to see your plate.
I'm going to hold it like this.
Ready? Okay.
Mouth watering and stuff.
Could you open the chips?
I heard to take a bite first.
With the chickens. Put that there. It's salty.
The chicken is?
Just go for the sweet. Thank you. That's Walmart for you.
There wasn't no but little pieces in there of the chicken. And he was asking, y'all want them little pieces too? Yep. Because I think he wanted them. Let me smell hot sauce. You like that?
That's not nasty, but it's not hot.
You didn't get down in there.
I did. I wouldn't get it again.
The habanero? I think you gotta get the home style. Which is better. Better for you.
It's market side. It's got 4 peppers on it talking about it's hot. It ain't. Didn't you just eat that?
No, okay. I didn't. I just scooped it out and I ain't even put it on my plate.
Okay. I got a thing about saliva, y'all.
I wouldn't have did that.
The double dipping thing, I can't do it.
I don't know if I'm gonna eat any.
Anywho, I've been watching Sam and Colby on YouTube.
Who is that?
It's these white boys who do the Rigby. He keep testing me. Now, Sam and Colby is these boys that came from Vine. What Zoe came from. They was on Vine. They would do all these crazy videos. But on YouTube, they doing these haunted videos where they'll play with Ouija boards in haunted places and hotels and all that. And I was watching a video last night where they was telling a story about how when they first started playing with it, they didn't know what they was getting into. So this dude said that one of his friends didn't believe that his house was haunted. So he brought him over there and showed him basically that the house was haunted. Like, they played with the Ouija board with him. And he didn't believe it until he asked if the devil was there. And the thing started spelling out Zozo. That's supposed to, you know what that is, right? It's like another name for the devil. And was it Beelzebub? Something like that. Something like to start with a B. I don't know. But it started spelling that out. And then the light started flickering or something. He said a lot happened that night. He said he was about 17 years old when that happened.
Don't play with the things.
Keep that away from me. I watch your videos, but I ain't dealing with it myself. And then they be doing a seance in the hotel rooms and stuff. And everything always start happening around 3 o'clock in the morning. They say that's the devil's hour.
So what else happened?
Well, the last one I was looking at, that was at the Biltmore Hotel. I don't know where that was at.
In North Carolina.
Yeah, they said it was haunted. And room they was staying in.
Really? I don't think so.
Might be. But they was there. They did that hotel. They did the Stanley Hotel, which is where they did The Shining. And then they did the Queen Mary. I haven't watched that video yet. I'm pretty sure these are all old videos. I'm just now finding them. But the Biltmore Hotel.
There's a Biltmore in Atlanta, but that ain't the one they went to.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I haven't seen the room parts, but
that room, it was an upstairs and a downstairs, and then it had an elevator in it. But they was there, and they was just watching TV, and they heard something downstairs, like the elevator had opened, like the little cage. You know, it had cages in there.
Yeah, that sound like the Biltmore.
Yeah, they said it opened while they was upstairs watching TV, and they went downstairs to check, and the door was wide open, and they had closed.
Where they from?
I don't know, but they live in LA.
Oh, because there's a Biltmore here.
I think it's Kansas City. Where they from? Something like that. They travel to do this stuff.
In North Carolina.
But that happened. And then there was an uncut scene where they went back upstairs. While they was downstairs checking register. Anyway, they was downstairs checking to see if the gate was the elevator thing. While they was down there, they heard something come from upstairs. It was the piano. Like it just played like a high-pitched key. So they ran upstairs and nobody was up there. At that point they thought the hotel people was messing with them. They was like, if they are, then that's illegal, because they shouldn't be in the room, because it was 4 of them. And then while they started talking, you could see in the background that a light turns on. The TV and the light in the corner turned on while they was talking. So that was all I saw. We went to Walmart after that.
Was that at Biltmore?
I'm like, this is crazy. That was an uncut scene. They didn't do that. And all that stuff started happening at 3 o'clock on the dot.
No, Courtney.
I believe in that stuff. Do you?
Mm-mm.
Why not? So why you scared of it?
I don't want to see it.
But you don't believe it?
Mm-mm. I don't want to believe it.
How can you not want to believe something? Well, I
Because I
understand
just
that, but I believe it because I done seen some stuff. I done seen shadows.
That's the devil.
Not all the time.
That ain't even hot.
Mm-mm.
I think it's the habaneros that's giving that extra taste.
Mm-mm. Habanero's got a smoky flavor. But yeah, I asked her and Dante would they want to go to a haunted hotel and stay the night one day for a video. They said, Dante said, who? I wouldn't do the Ouija board stuff because I'm scared of that. I don't even want to put my hands on one. But to be honest, before I even knew about all that stuff, there was a Ouija board app, and I downloaded it. I didn't know what I was doing.
Why?
I didn't know what it was. I didn't ask no questions or nothing. I was just messing with it to see what it was, and I deleted it.
What made you go to it? Let me have that hot sauce.
I don't know. It might have been a movie or something. It was before Paranormal Activity and all that. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know I was little. That was back on the first iPod, like the third generation. I didn't know what I was getting into. Obviously, they didn't either. Because now they think the devil following them.
Be sitting beside them in the car.
No, they said something about they had a dream. One of them had a dream about the Shadow Man, which is supposedly this the devil in like a shadow form. It's like a tall man with a hat. And he was like he had a dream. He thought he was dreaming, but it could have been sleep paralysis because he saw all of this happening while he was in the bed, you know. He said he was awake, but he wasn't. But somehow he like, you know, left his soul. You know how they do the, I don't know what it's called. They called it something. Like they did it in cities, but you didn't see the movie. Basically, you could see yourself sleeping. Like your soul leaves your body or something. He did that. And he started wandering around his house. And he went outside the house and everything was white. All he saw was the stop sign at the end of the street. Now when he got there, he saw the Shadow Man. He got scared, so he ran back to the house. All he saw was white and then his house. He ran back to the house and he heard the thing was chasing him. So as soon as he opened the door to get back to the house or in the house, it's like everything just sped up and it went back to his body and then he woke up. So he don't know if he was dreaming or he don't know what that was. And then he said he saw it in his house later on. He thought it was his mama's. He bumped into it. He opened his eyes and nothing was there. So he ran out the house. So he was going to get a CD.
So why would somebody want to subject themselves to something like that?
Because they already into it. They said they started messing with it when they was 10. Because they didn't know what they was getting into. And he thought it was cool that his house was haunted. So he started telling all his friends. And then that thing about the Zozo thing, that happened. And he got scared after that. Because all these shadows and stuff was out in the hallway. They saw all these shadows under the door. And then the door started shaking every 10 seconds. I don't know if it was all true, but I believe in that stuff.
I don't want to believe in it.
I believe it. Because where you think they getting all this stuff from, all this information from these movies and stuff? They not making that up. Somebody done seen something.
I think so.
So you believe it? You do. You just said it.
I don't want to believe it.
But you said you believe it.
I think they get it from somewhere. When you believe it, that's when you see it.
Well.
I want to believe it.
You're like, I'm gonna show you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't pop up, you're gonna see something. I told you these steps be creaking every day at 4 o'clock. I know I ain't crazy.
That's my friend.
You say all you want to. He know better. Don't
Just
play
call
with
his name.
me. If I was to see his face, Ma,
We're gonna have a big old smile on his face.
I'm not coming back to this house. I'll be in the country at Diamond House.
He'll have a big old smile on his face.
I ain't supposed to see you after death. I don't care who you is. See, I've only seen shadows. I ain't actually seen nobody's face.
What if it was Prince? No,
It's not
Michael
realistic
Jackson.
stuff.
It is realistic.
I'm running too if I see them. I'll be in shock. If it was Michael, yeah, you know I'm crazy about him, but still. I ain't supposed to see you after death. Don't see me in my dreams or something. Don't show yourself in person. Tell me what you want to tell me in my dreams.
Yeah, that's. Excuse me, that's Matthew.
Matthew.
He ain't gonna hurt you.
It could be Mr. Mac. It could be Uncle George.
Yeah.
It could be
No,
Granny.
Uncle George ain't been here.
It could be somebody that died in this house before we moved in. You don't know who it is.
The more you eat, the better it tastes.
So I used to be scared to take showers. Because I used to feel like something was watching me. I don't know.
What, here?
Yeah, remember back when it used to take me forever to take a shower? I don't know. It's just weird. Something ain't right.
You want to go to all these places?
I didn't say all of them. They actually be messing with the Ouija board and stuff, though. That's why they notice all of it. I just want to go there. Do a tour.
Yeah, we supposed to do a tour at Biltmore.
When?
No. He been wanting to go.
Can we vlog it?
We were supposed to have a girls trip. I don't think they let you take cameras in.
I have my phone.
They may, but I don't know.
Yeah, because one of them hotels, they was like, if they see you with the cameras, then they'll kick you out. They got some good videos though.
I don't want to do none. But we're gonna do that. Go to the restaurant and see who, that water thing.
When?
You know when we gonna do it? Cause hell, everybody gotta do something.
We gotta do it soon because the trend is falling off. Once it fall off, ain't no use in doing it. They be like, y'all late. Like the color trend don't fell off.
We got a lot of shows that they trying to cut out.
What you mean trying? They did. They don't cut out Empire too.
Star. Did they get their numbers up? Empire.
They should have canceled that a long time ago. Star's a different story though. Like The way they ended it, that's disrespectful.
They just did a lot of things like that. They probably had come back with a 2-hour show for Empire. Like they did Being Mary Jane.
No, they had canceled her show because of 50 Cent. Because he had a show that was supposed to be coming on, and we never saw it.
Something to do with.
Just staying on so sweet.
Something to do with what's her name? Mary Jane. Something about her contract.
She got the baby now. That's probably why they just did one episode.
So, and who else did I cancel? I think they was talking about Black Ink Crew at one time.
They ain't gonna cancel that. They got a new season coming back next month. This ain't it.
But it gets better the more you eat.
This? I thought you were talking about the chicken.
I will. One more.
It just needs more spice.
It's got some spice in it because I can just
Barely.
my tongue.
That's that hot sauce from that chicken.
Taste that.
Oh. Back to the scary things.
Mm-hmm.
There was another story. They did a podcast, which is basically they just sit in this studio and they talk into mics and just talk. This dude came and he said he went to this abandoned cemetery. And it was like wooded, like it was abandoned, like old. It was like trees and stuff. Open 24 hours. And they started talking to the Ouija board at like 3 in the morning.
They're crazy.
But they started talking to it. And they said, "Is anyone here?" They said, "Yes." They said, "What's your name?"
Just spelled it out.
Said the name. Start with an L or something. And they started spelling out the date that they died and the birthday and all that stuff. And then the person he was facing the thing that was behind him. It was tombstones and stuff behind him. And it was like the crematory things, just the names. Dude said, "Look, it was a tombstone that had everything on it that it had just spelled out." So the other dude, he turned around and looked, and he saw it. He took off running and left his camera and everything. They came back like 30 minutes later and got the stuff. There was another story. They showed this video. That was in the Queen Mary, I think. They was in this room, messing with the Ouija board again, and there was this closet that was open. They was messing with it. And he said he felt like something was watching them. There was this closet. It was open. And there was these robes. I don't know what they said, but the one that was furthest from the door, he started looking at the door, and it starts closing. And then next thing you know, the robe shifts towards the door, and then it slams closed. So they took off running, left the camera on. I don't know. I think that was at the Queen Mary. I don't know.
Where's the Queen Mary?
They showed that video.
I don't know. It ain't for me to know. Shit.
I ain't touching no Ouija board. I'm too paranoid for that.
Let the dead rest where they lay. Don't try to bring nothing back.
Oh,
It might be a Candyman.
That ain't no real thing. That's a movie. We talking about ghosts and demons and spirits.
Yeah, he's a ghost.
Candyman is a character. Just like Jason and all that. You think about the wrong stuff.
They all scary.
It ain't real though.
I don't care.
That's just a crazy person. But Jason was a movie. It was a he was a demon, but it was a character. It wasn't like a real demon, like the stuff with the devil horns and the horse body, human body, something like that.
All of them had human. They were human at one time. Everybody you talking about? Them spirits. They were somebody at some point.
But it's a movie.
I know.
What you think about wrong stuff, y'all?
Okay.
I'm talking about realistic
It's
demons.
still dealing with dead people. And people. Jason's supposed to have been dead.
No, it's a movie.
Right. It's still
We're talking
scary.
about real demons.
It's still
real,
scary.
real demons. Jason ain't real.
Excuse me. My point is,
No, we don't. That ain't the same thing.
it's still scary.
What you talking about? A movie? You gonna talk about something scary? Talk about paranormal activity.
We don't talk about that either.
That's something more realistic. You didn't see what that thing looked like on Insidious. That's a demon. That thing had horse feet. Looked like Darth Vader in the face with the horns.
It's like a sneak up on you, get a little bit of hot. It ain't getting hot as you. You don't have the tingles
This
on
was
your
spice.
tongue.
It ain't hot.
You've been doing that a lot lately. Well, guys, this is a weird meal.
Yeah. And the thing I was gonna eat some applesauce with it.
Yeah, it would jack your stomach all up.
Yeah.
One day I'm supposed to walk Stone Mountain again, or the regular park. So,
I gotta go paint tomorrow.
probably Wednesday. We should be finished by this time.
Tomorrow?
No, next time we go walking. Yeah. Because we're just going to go over there.
Pink lemonade. With strawberry lemonade.
You finished?
After I chug this.
Oh, shoot. I'm making payment on his stuff. They tried to take it out again this morning. What? What? See, I got this and I ain't eat it. Yeah. And then the cake. I think she wanted that for herself. So I don't even think I want any of it.
It's probably just yellow cake with food dye. I almost got the cheesecake.
With
That would have been getting it for myself.
the little round thing.
Now I probably would have got the other one, the slice. But the round thing, that was a mousse. It wasn't a cheesecake.
Eat none of that stuff. The creamy stuff make your stomach hurt. All right, guys. It was pretty decent.
I gotta edit.
What? Another video?
Hour and 13 minutes. This one.
It really don't. It really didn't have to be that long, cause you just kept it running.
Next, we need more footage. We ain't been posting.
That means we need to do more smaller ones.
Mm-mm. Small to y'all is like 20, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Because you can get more out if you do small ones. Keep them engaged if you do small ones. You do the larger ones, it just run on and keep running on, and then you get tired of
No,
watching.
because if it's a good conversation, that's why they stay that long.
Well, I'm gonna take the puppy out and let him play for a little while.
Again.
Thanks for watching, you guys. What is that?
You're so jumpy. That was a plane.
No.
It was outside. I ain't even here.
I think we still have 52 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching.
You keep pausing.
Make sure you
Give us a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, show the friend, family member, binge watch, follow us on Instagram, links in the description box below.
Thanks for watching. Did you watch any of that video I sent you?
No.
You know what she bought him?
I saw it. That's the title.
What she bought him, not what he bought her.
They're not exes.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. They clickbaiting at this point.
She bought him a Xbox.
It was a PlayStation. I'm not stupid. I picked up on it a long time ago. My ex did this. Me and my ex did that.
His reaction was like, "Wow, Nicole,
Mm-mm.
you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it, but you didn't really have to do it." He don't show emotion. Mr. Chicken Delivery.
If they was exes, they wouldn't have been holding hands in that video.
Which one?
The one you showed me. The one you sent me, you was like exposed.
Mm-hmm.
They was holding hands in that video. You just didn't pay attention. When they was walking in the garage at the beginning.
See that part?
I think Darius had the camera.
Uh-huh. No, Miss B had the camera.
No, Darius had it at one point.
Uh-huh. And then Darius had it at one point. I think it was one of the stairs. Once they got up the stairs, that's when Darius got it.
But they was in the garage and I saw them holding hands in the background. So I said I knew it. Y'all ain't slick. My ex nothing.
Baby boy, you wanna go outside? He got a tear in his eye.
When you just sleeping, snoring?
Oh, my ass got stiff. Wait a minute, I'm washing my hands. All right, let's do this.
Thank you.
You know, every morning I come in with three of these on the table.
On the table?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't for me.
3 empty ones.
I got a whole bunch of bottles in my room.
Girl, they supposed to went out today.
Yeah, I know. My trash still in there too.
I took the trash out from upstairs.
Oh, you wanna take this?
Is it plastic?
Yeah.
Recycle?
It should be.
Girl, I had to put gauze on my foot.
Why? Your corn.
It ain't no corn. I ain't got no corns. It's from that thing on that tongue of the shoes.
Because you keep getting them cheap shoes.
It's not cheap.
They are cheap.
I paid $40 for these.
That's very cheap. I think 60 is my limit.